Let's see how we can subscribe to when a reply is added to a thread. So we first need to create the schema as usual, but this time we are creating a subscription. So the type must be subscription. And because we already have a root subscription, we need to extend this. Then we will define our first subscription, which we will call reply added, and it will return the reply. Next, we head over to the create reply resolver. We need to first pull in pub/sub. Then, after the reply has been added, before returning the reply, we will publish an event using pub/sub. That is pub/sub.publish. The publish method accepts two arguments. The first one is the name of the event, which we can call anything. Then the second one is the data or payload we want to send along with the event. So we'll call the event reply added. Then the payload or the data we want to send will be an object, which will be the name of our subscription, which is reply added. Then the reply. Because we'll be using this later, let's save it inside a variable. So we can use it. You can use the variable here. So now we've published an event called reply added with the created reply as the payload. So next, we need to subscribe to this event that we just published. So for that, we'll create a new object. Just as query and mutation, we'll create an object called subscription. Then inside of this, we will create another object for the reply added subscription. Then inside this object is where we will define the subscribe function. That is subscribe. This takes the same argument as our regular resolvers. So we have the parent, the argument, and the context. So we'll get pub/sub from the context. So what we need to do here is return pub/sub dot async iterator. Then the name of the event we are subscribing to, which is reply added. So that is all we have to do. We publish an event, then we subscribe to the event. So let's test it out. So I'll create a new subscription, which is reply added, and the subscription will return the reply. So we can get the ID and the content. Then we can run the subscription. As you can see, instead of it returning a response immediately, it is waiting and listening to when the reply added event will be published. So let's create a new reply so as to publish that event. So I'm going to run this mutation. As you can see, we've created a new reply. If we head over here, as you can see, we now have a response, which is the reply we just created. And the subscription is still listening for the event.